everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am up today with another 9x12 layout for you, and this one is again in Lincoln's milestone album, and I am documenting his 3-month photos. And so I am actually using a cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict for this one. I'm just trying to find the name of the cut file so I can tell you what it is. I thought it was called... It comes in two. It's a bunny. Easter pear. Easter pear is what it's called. So there's essentially, I guess, a girl bunny and a boy bunny. I used what would have been the boy bunny, but does kind of end up looking a little bit more like a girl bunny, but I don't really care. But that's what I'm doing. And I am starting with just a little bit of mixed media in the background, just because I knew that I wasn't really going to use any other pattern paper on this layout, apart from the paper that I used to back the cut file. I have used Rosie's Studio Clover Lane collection for this. So I've gone in with, I think it's Tattered Rose and Spun Sugar, Distress Oxides, which are both very light. So it's a very subtle mixed media in the background. Deliberately so. I knew they were very light when I went in. Now I'm going with a diagonal design with the cut file sort of in the middle and my photo and my milestone card on either side. I'm happy to let a decent amount of the milestone card hang off the page because ultimately I just need to really see the 3-month-old part. And then I've got the photo of Lincoln. Oh, the reason I went with Easter pear, sorry, because this photo was taken, I don't know if it was on Easter Day itself, but it was taken in April, around Easter, and he is wearing a little outfit that has an Easter bunny wearing glasses. It's so cute, or a bunny wearing glasses. Yeah, and he was such a chunky baby. Oh, he was so cute. He's still cute now, don't get me wrong. He's so cute. So I am popping up the cut file on some foam. Now I am trying to reduce bulk in this album, but I really felt like the cut file needed to be popped up. I didn't want to stick it flat down onto the layout. So I popped up the cut file, as I said, on some foam, and I also used the 12x12 Rosie Studio paper to back this cut file, and it is very thin paper. So I wanted to give the cut file a bit more stability, and I used a lot more foam than I would normally, just for that reason. So I'm sticking that down. I have to add wet glue because only one side of the foam is adhesive. And I'm going to try and find this foam again. A few people recommended Spotlight to get fun foam in Australia, so I'm going to check it out. I used to get it from the reject shop, but they are appearing not to sell it anymore. And so I'm just going to see where else I can find the fun foam and see if it's cheaper than other alternatives. Now, I'm just creating a few embellishments, but I've gone very floral with this layout. So I'm going to create a little embellishment cluster on the right hand side of my photo and underneath my photo, and then also the sort of bottom of the cut file, if that makes sense. It will make sense once I kind of work on all of the clusters. And I'm keeping it fairly simple. So I've just got a floral or two in each cluster, plus a few additional leaves and a tiny word sticker, or tiny word ephemera piece. Actually, it's not a sticker, and that's all I'm doing. So this was a super quick layout to come together once I'd backed the cut file, because I knew I was going to keep it fairly simple. I also find on a 9x12 sort of size canvas, particularly when I'm using the milestone cards as well, it's effectively sort of like 2 4x6 photos on the 9x12 layout. It doesn't leave you a lot of extra room to play, just because there's not a heap of space left. So I was really happy with how this one came together with the cut file. And I've got a few more cut files cut out that I'm using in this album, which is fun. And yeah, so I'm super happy. I've nearly finished this milestone album. Did I already say that? This is the 6th voiceover I filmed today. I don't know when this video is going up, but yeah, 6 voiceovers later, and I'm feeling a bit, I can't remember what I said on which voiceover, but I've only got about 8 layouts left in Lincoln's milestone album. I may add more if there's room, but the sort of main ones that I wanted to document in terms of the main milestones of his sort of first year and a bit, should all be finished after another sort of 8 layouts. So I'm super happy about that. So I think, have I stuck down everything? I must have. Now, one of the things I was trying to work on in the month of June, which is when I filmed this video, was using up these baby supplies that I've had for a while. Spoiler alert. Oh, well, it's not a spoiler alert because the video's already gone up. I didn't finish these stickers, but I did try. So I am adding Sweet Baby to this layout. As I said, it's not necessarily a title as much as I just was trying to use them up and it fit in that space and it wasn't too overpowering. So that's, I guess, where my thinking was with that. But I do add Sweet Baby. And then do I come in with splatters? Let me go to the actual layout again. Oh yeah, of course I do. In fact, I come in with quite a few splatters. Oh no, I'm adding my tiny words to each section. So it says so cute, XOXO and adored. Which again, work very well for the photos. And then I come in with gold, Heidi Swap Colour Shine, and also blush, I believe. Sorry, I've definitely... I only have one voiceover to go. And I've finished the sort of current stash on my phone. And I don't know if I've got it in me. I honestly don't know. After 6 voiceovers, which is over an hour of voiceovering... I don't know. I don't know if I've got it in me, but that's okay. I'm covering my photo and I'm going to do my splatters and this layout will be done. So I have taken a close-up, so I will add that to the end of this video. I hope you're enjoying these 9x12 layouts from me. I have filmed quite a few recently, but I hadn't done 9x12 layouts for a long time, and it was nice to play in this size again, and I think nice to kind of have a bit of variation from my 12x12. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing around in the different sizes. It's nice to have multiple sizes sort of on the go so you can, just have a few different things to keep your creativity kind of flowing. Sometimes I find if I get in a bit of a slump, that working on a 9x12 layout is great because the size is a bit smaller and it's not so intimidating. So that's my tip for you if you're in a bit of a slump. So I am finished. I did add my splatters. Here is my close-ups. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!